I'm Sean Projay. This is my show, my story, my family. We've been collecting antiques for over 40 years. I've got the largest vintage comic book collection in the country. Come with us on this magical journey. You never know what you're gonna find and what adventures wait around the corner.
Hell of a snowstorm out here.
We begin tonight in Burlington, where Halton police are investigating suspicious overnight fires at 4 new homes.
Flames bursted through at 4 homes in a developing subdivision last night, prompting neighbors to evacuate their homes. Residents say this is the 3rd time in 2 months there were reported fires in the neighborhood. Avasarala and others say authorities attended one of the properties behind them, now gone, last Saturday. They say another blaze occurred back in August. Halton police say last Saturday's incident is also suspicious, but wouldn't say if all 3 incidents in the area are connected.
The whole pinball machine's here. We gotta get this thing off.
Hey, Dad, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me, Dad? Push the button real hard and talk and then let go of it. The whole pinball machine is up here. It's savable. We gotta get somebody to lift this thing out of here somehow.
Here is the top floor of the house.
Pinball machine's savable, but we gotta figure out how the hell to get it out of there. Looks like it's about to go through the floor. If that excavator to pick it up, kinda. I don't know, guys. It's pretty rough to be trying to recover the collectibles here. It's pretty crazy. All right, guys. This is Caveman at Caveman Collectibles, recovering antiques from my sister's burnt house. We're gonna head back downstairs now. I'm going to try to access my sister's room. I'm okay. I'm going to try to retrieve Nicholas's clock he made for Jenny now. It's a hell of a mess. The pinball machine's up here. Nicholas's bedroom is up there. Nicholas asked me to look for stuff. I'm looking for things, okay? I am. I need more time here. I can't rush this. All right. gained entry to the master. I am checking the floors. Okay, in the master, I see the jewelry box. The clock is okay. Nicholas, I got the clock. The clock is still working in this disaster. Can you guys believe this? This is a big box, guys, to carry out. So we recovered the clock that Nicholas made. This is an important thing, guys. It took Nicholas a year to make it. I'll be back in a minute. We're going to get this out. Going back in for another recovery run. We're going back in for another recovery run. The floor joist is out here. There's the kitchen. We were trying to recover these paperweights in the center over here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get the paperweights because they're down in this pit here. And if you look, the whole floor's gone out. I do have access to the basement, so I'm going to check that out next. But we're going to do one more run upstairs for garbage bags. Can't access the basement. Fumes are really bad down here. I don't even think I could get to that ladder over there. I have to walk through this, which is, you know, a couple of feet. I need rubber boots. You can see they're very full of soot and garbage. And there's behind the stairs. You can see some stuff down there. But again, nothing's really salvageable. Maybe that Too-Faced right there. But just to get to it is very risky. Let's see if the caveman can recover a Funko. I recovered one Funko. One Funko sealed in plastic. These things must have been floating around in here. What's this? Funko Pops. Captain America. This is saturated water. These things are destroyed. The Funkos have floated everywhere. I see one Funko. I can't recover anything else, guys. I think the K-Man's out of here. I can't get to those boxes. I need rubber boots to get down there. And it's going to be a real hell of a dig to get anything out of there. It's just real bad. And I don't see anything else salvageable. Oh, there's another guy. And that's just falling apart in my hands. Yeah. Head back up. The collectibles in the basement are gone. Another Funko there. Batman Funko. Not sure why this is so heavy. But I guess, yeah. Yeah, you see the table. Hard to see here, but the floor is actually going down. And here's the houses there that burned. Floor is very dipped in the living room. I don't think that's safe to. Petco knives, super expensive. Jen can clean these up. Yeah. Here's the garage. Here's my Stanley tape measure. Back in here to check and see if there's anything else that we missed. We covered the tape measure. Flip. Flip. Clip. Covering these in my pouches. My sister had a sporting goods business, so we covered in the clips with these guns. And big deal. Because all the pistols need the extra clips, and they're worth money.
What's the difference? They sit in the laundromat here, the bag, or sit in the house for another night, Sean?
It don't matter.
What's the difference
One night won't matter.
if they sit in the bags? The heat's
There goes the comic empire. So believe it or not, we were able to recover some comic books.
one. Like he.
Well, no, but they're old X-Men books.
Yeah.
150s.
Well, put the top back on. Your show. You're at showtime. What the heck? Show. Not. The top's gonna stay on these, you think?
Sure.
Or are you just saying that?
No, they'll stay on.
You're
Thanks
one
for the
big-
sweater.
You're one big show.
Marvel Tales. At least there's some collectibles recoverable.
I'm gonna have a beer and watch the boat.
Your beer was in the garage. I could have grabbed it for you.
Not here.
So this is the way that we made entry for the recovery of Comic Empire stuff. And some more comic books that we recovered. Looks like a war zone. They already started rebuilding some of the houses. Okay, Miss T, what do you got there?
I got a whack ton of money.
Goodness gracious, the papers. Where are my cash at? Where are the stacks at?
They're always trying to stick me for my paper.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So what are we taking into the Aberfoyle Antique Market today?
Well, we got a bunch of 20s and a bunch of 5s and a bunch of 50s.
And what's the total?
$2,000 Canadian buckaroonies.
We're gonna show you guys how to take $2,000 and turn it into $6,000 in one day. Stay tuned. Huge lineup here, Misty.
I know. This is crazy.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you for your patience.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Enjoy the show.
Thank you. This is it right here.
A real nice McCall Frontenac red Indian map over there.
There's cost more after the batteries. I didn't show.
Look, comic books. Holy smokes.
You sold the number one yesterday, didn't you?
High prices on this. Like standard retail pricing in here. No free market pricing in this one.
Number two?
And what book?
I love.
They're $30, right? Let's carry on. Here, baby.
Yeah, which way are we going?
I don't know which way you want to go. Let's go down here.
Okay.
What about the gold coins here, eh? No? Let's see what he's asking for.
Grab another.
Focusing yours? What are you asking for?
$2,000.
Okay. Does it work?
I'm under for something else. I didn't plug it in.
Guts are all okay? Filming still?
Yeah.
$2,000 for a Coke machine. He's not sure if it's working. Those machines retail for $2,000 restored on the open market. You should be able to get about $500 to $800 for one of those types of machines. Original Fire Chief gasoline pump plate. Not bad. A little bit of damage though. Let's check it out and see if it's a repop.
Oh, no.
What's wrong? These are for gas pumps, 60 apiece. Lunch pockets, G.I. Joe. The chief had one of these original.
What is it?
You put liquor in it, it goes to sit on the bar. It's come out like nice and neat. Agate glass ashtray, highly collectible. Ronson made the lighters for these. You can tell this isn't the right lighter for it because the ones that came with the ashtrays had no writing on the side of it. No engravings on them.
That one's in really rough shape. Signs are super black. I don't have any pints. We do 30 on this one?
40 bucks, I'll do.
What do you ask for two?
So 80 for
70?
That's because of what I paid. I'm not making much on it as it is.
I hear you.
Here's another wagon wheel.
What's he asking for?
145.
I'm not rolling up that first truck. Old BB guns. This one's here. It's probably one of the oldest ones there.
Belt buckles. Very cool.
There's one of those signs. There's a Rock'em Sock'ems on the other side. We have one of those in the cave. See the Rock'em Sock'em robots? That's original.
Hello.
Ooh, I like that cherry dress.
It's a Mexican salsa dress, you know?
It's a cooler. Made from a laundry tub. Yeah, probably. There's a girl here now. There you go.
Recording?
Yeah.
Daredevil 66. Propaganda cover. $15 for the three.
Oh, good.
So much.
Thank you.
So much. Whoops. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now we get to carry these around.
Yeah. Do you have a bag?
It's shell bottle, $70.
You just pick one for 60.
Yep.
We can keep them here for you.
No, I'll bust the wagon one.
She had all this stuff in the basement of the grocery store for
General
years.
store.
General store for years.
Beautiful.
And they were selling the place because of this light, so. She had other stuff there.
60 on the second one? That might do.
No.
I'll have to advertise.
Thank you. I have to take it up there?
You buy them to keep or you just sell them?
I keep them. Yeah.
Sorry.
I do comic books. That's what I do. Truly, I collect.
Oh, yeah. One in there and then she wants some.
Thank you.
Antiques. I'll advertise you and I'll put you in my credit roll.
That sounds good.
Yeah, we do 30-minute episodes. So
Okay.
you'll be on the show.
Okay, cool. Well, what would you like to do?
Hi, I'm Sean.
Hey, Sean, nice to meet you, man.
What's your name?
I'm Jared.
Nice to meet you, Jared. What do you do?
I am an antique dealer,
and I've been doing this since I was 18 years old. So we actually sell antiques and collectibles full time.
Nice.
What do you guys
do? We sell comic books, basically. That's what I do, but I am into antiques as a collector.
Yeah.
So these books here that you're showing me, Jared, what are you thinking about these? What can you tell me about them? You picked them up at an auction sale?
So I picked them up, and they're all new old stock, Sean. I thought they were really cool. There's 4 comics in each package from the 90s, and they've never been opened. It says right on the front what's inside each issue there.
You've got some Superman, Batman 500, Batman Forever, Sword of Azrael, Man of Steel 1, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
And what are you asking for these things?
So I can do a little bit better for you, man. I've got $20 each on them.
100. And you won't take 60 for them?
So I can't quite get to the 60, but I'll do 70 for you, if that helps you out.
I think that sounds like a good deal, man.
Sounds like a good deal.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. Good to meet you, and hope to do some more business with you.
Nice to meet you too.
This is your dresser when you were a baby.
Excuse me, sir. How much you asking for this dresser? 175. What can you tell me about it?
I think I'd have to do at least 4.
Is it collectible?
No. The guy that sold it to me though, I don't know about him, man. He's a little...
How are you?
How are you, buddy? Nice to see you, man. How are you?
Good.
How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you? Nice to see you.
What's going on? You doing all right?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good. I was calling you back, but Tamara just bought this wagon wheel for $60 from her.
Haven't seen you in a few weeks, right? No. Actually, you're not going next week because it's just me, Woody, and Shoemaker.
You're asking 85?
And we got it for 65.
65?
From Art.
Yeah, be my brother.
From Art. Ask Art what year he thinks it is, Tamara.
It's 50, 60, 70. I do 150 for the 3.
125.
130. Best I can do.
130 sounds good.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yay.
Good job, Tamara. Holden Arco advertisement for a plague. Beautiful find. There you go.
I'm gonna stick it in between the conflicts.
The wagon is getting full. Oh, vintage fire extinguishers.
Neat.
And an ashtray.
Hey, look, there's one side of your Marvel lube.
Where?
550. Right beside the blue.
Wow. You snooze, you lose, and stay off the booze. I snoozed on that because we just got here, and if I didn't, we would have had that pint bottle. It was worth about 125 bucks for. We were working about 40 bucks a bottle.
Ooh,
Yeah. Would have charged our money up on that.
Are these real shoes? Very creepy.
From Chucky dolls. How much you ask for the Chucky dolls? The Marvel Lube. That's one can of most of these are worth the cash right there.
Good. How are you?
These your cans over here? These yours?
Yeah.
What are you asking for the Marvel Lube one? It's the only one without a price. It's all oily.
I like that. It's all oily and crappy. What do you want to pay for that?
$5?
I'll do 5 on it.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
What's your name? I'm Sean.
Matt.
It's okay, man. How's your hot dog? It's like a blanket on top.
Dazzle one for sure. We just stopped in to the Freelton Antique Market. Indoor building out by where we live, lots of cool stuff. And Tamara just found some cool books here. Dazzler, number 100, Power Fist and Iron Man. Show us what you found, Tamara. Tamara just found some cool books here. What'd you find?
Carmen, 100.
100, even number newsstand. Peter Parker newsstand. These are all $2 each, $3 a piece.
Superpowers.
Great books, great find.
Toxic Convention number 2.
Number 2 in a newsstand. Wow.
Fantastic Four.
Beautiful with the foil around it. Oh, it's got the foil around it. Awesome. Nice $30 book. Great find, Tamara. Miss T, a Smurf.
Yep.
Miss T likes
That's Papa's.
Smurfs.
Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf. Ooh, cards. Pokies. Cool. These are actually collectible now. Look, $6, $10. Video games. Movies. Cracked magazine tomorrow with Simpsons. $3 price. Always got to look for old magazines and see kind of, you know, what's in here. E.T. going home. You never know what you're going to find or what adventures wait around the corner. I picked up some old G.I. Joes here before. Let's see what he's got kicking. So there's a couple loose Joes in there. In the case. We're looking for vintage Masters of the Universe sealed on card. We're looking for... Hey, there's that Ninja Turtle guy we found in the estate sale. Loose. There's a Merman, a couple of He-Man figures, but we are looking for stuff that is in the package, steel and sealed. Loose figures are everywhere. They're at all garage sales. The top of Castle Grayskull in the corner there. We are looking for sealed on-card stuff. Nice Hot Wheels collection. This guy has loads of cool stuff. $50 for the Millennium Falcon. And here we go. We found an original Star Wars figure. Let's check the condition. It's been here a while, as you can see from the dust on top of the bubble. This fellow's asking $80 for it. Let's check what year this was. And it is a 2012 reissue. And not what we're looking for. We're looking for the original stuff. Anything back there? That is Phantom Menace setup. We're looking for any original guys that we can find. G.I. Joe. Clothing for G.I. Joe. That is also reissue. There's some Viewmaster stuff. We've got some Episode 1 guys. Jurassic Park. There's some Pez. As we saw, people are starting to put Pez dispensers together and collect Pez stuff. I feel like we're in a little toy alley here. What year is that one from?
2002.
You can tell by the cutout here on the top of the card that these are reissues. They're reissues when they're cut out on the top. Yeah. Reissues, Miss T. Reissues. Cool stuff. There's a mock-up of a Super Test gas pump. Those were on people's bar tops and they used to put alcohol in them. They came out in the early 1980s. And again, a bunch of loose toys, not the kind of stuff we're looking for. We are looking for stuff like this, but it's got to be mint sealed in package. And Star Trek The Next Generation, not very collectible. Still a cool find. This is 1993. That's not going to be old enough for us to make the cut. And on the floor we see some comic books. Let's see what they got in here. Richie Rich. See if we find a big key collectors. Richie Rich. Find something cool tomorrow, pull it out. Looks like mostly newer stuff here. Predator vs. Robot Fighter #1. Valiant Comics. Not a bad book. These are $3 and $4 a piece. Predator: The Cold War #4. Got a few Predator books in there. Oh, Miss T pulls Uncanny X-Men number 185. Nice find. Roger Rabbit 18. What's the price on it?
$7.
There's $7 for Roger Rabbit number 2, but it's also circulated and in poor condition. Knights of the Republic, Dark Horse. Nope, that's not the number 1. Lots of Predator books. Number 3, Cold War. Number 2, Cold War. Dark Horse, Star Wars Classics. Some of these are okay. There's your Raiders of the Lost Ark number 2. There's a bunch of stains on them. I've got so many books, guys. I just kind of pass by on these. I'm looking for a Predator number 1 or like a First Aliens Predator book. There's the number 1 Cold War. So that's something we'll probably pick up. It's in decent condition. The number 1 is what you want. Miss T. And back here we get some Star Wars Black Lightning number 9. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. A couple Whitman variants in here. $6. You guys are probably saying, wow, okay man, why don't you grab those? Because I have them all. Hundreds and hundreds of them. So we're only looking for key books, right, Miss T, and things that are number 1s are in excellent condition. No Droids, number 1. It has to be a Vader cover. That's a number 1. What's he asking for that? $15. Yeah, it's probably right on the money for that newer book. We're gonna pass on that one. Let's take a look at what you pulled out, Miss T. So what do you got there?
I don't know, Predator.
Predator Cold War number 1.
Number 1.
Nice find.
That's it.
And what do you got underneath? The other book's the other one?
No.
Flip this.
$5.
$5. We'll take that for $5. Nice $35, $40 book right there.
Ooh, my favorite. The thermos.
Thermos is there. The lunchbox is collectible. Is it the original thermos though?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like it with the
no.
purple top. Doesn't look like it with the purple top. Right there, Sci-Fi Magazine. We see heavy metal. And the one you're looking for would be a heavy metal number 1. 83s are a little bit too new. He's got $5 on all of them. There's Epic Illustrated from 83, Barry Windsor Smith art. $5. What a find. Great books. $1996. We get an old Erie, number 119. Still not old enough for me. Erie 82, a little rough. $79 cracked. What are you looking for here in your state?
This pattern, but in blue.
And why is that?
Like this. Because it reminds me of my grandparents.
Oh. Comic books. Comic books. Wonder Woman is T. New Wonder Woman stuff. Dog complex, $2.
Two.